If you're just joining us, this is a 9-title match with the stipulation that if Red and Mickey can defeat the Iconics, they earn a shot at their tag team titles. However, if the Iconics win, Mickie James' career will be over.
And Red and Mickey are clearly not 100% after that brutal attack by the Iconics.
Look, no one wants to see a pioneer like Mickie James have her career come to an end, but it's going to happen sooner or later, and I have a feeling it'll be sooner. As in tonight, at the hands of the tag team champions.
Head crank.
Really just laying it in.
No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. Leg drop. Things aren't looking good for her.
Oh, she turns it around. Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. She goes for the quick pin. Billie Kay gets that shoulder up way too early. The running Meteora. Standing moonsault. Straight punch.
Billie Kay showing such creativity.
Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good. Oh, my God! She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
She really needs to make a tag here, guys. There's no way she can continue like this and expect to win the match. There's just no way.
Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
Missed the tag there. Super kick!
Heavy duty right hand. This looks like the setup too.
Leave the night. That could be it.
Oh, man, what a near fall that was.
Amazing.
Oh, again! She's taking charge here.
We'll see how long she can keep it up.
Standing moonsault! Ooh, what impact. Wait a minute.
Heavy duty right hand. You talk about taking a high risk here. I think there are some bad intentions in mind. Oh, no! No!
Avalanche landslide. Hoping to make a tag here. And this has got to be it. Kicking out of that man. Used up her last bit of energy.
Straight punch, nothing fancy.
Boom, what impact. That'll turn your lights out. She's got the shoulders down. Near fall after near fall. What a battle.
Stuck in the corner, teeing off.
Whoa, not so fast.
Standing sea fire.
Oh, man.
Desperately needs to make a tag here.
I don't know. It's going to be tough to make it to the corner.
Cutter never ceases to amaze me.
Punch right to the face. Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
Super kick. Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Going for the head here.
That's one you feel for a few days, Cole. Nice right hand.
That offense taking a toll on her.
I really like the resolve
She wants it one more time.
sent a message.
And this has got to be it. They did it.
Here are your winners.
Big win for her tonight.
I knew these two were a great team. I just didn't know how great. Wow, they really impressed me out here.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us.
That was awesome! And considering our lack of experience together, I'd say we make a pretty good team.
I agree. I mean, you know what? I just want to say thank you for doing this. I could be sitting at home right now, but instead we have a chance to win the tag team championships. And even if my career does end, this is a heck of a way to go out.
Before you celebrate too much, we just found out your tag title match will be taking place on our home turf. That's right, in our great country, in front of our fans at Super Showdown.
It doesn't matter. We'll beat you anywhere.
Oh, you should also know it's going to be an Australian rules tag match, which are the most iconic rules.
What does that even mean?
It means it'll be no disqualification, tornado tag. Or willy willy tag, as we say down under. Hey Mickey, you should pack an extra week of clothes. You know, so you can go on holiday in Australia after we end your career. We'll call our grandparents and see if they know of any good senior resorts.
The goal is obtaining those tag team championships. Being on the same page will be vital in this one. You have to believe the Iconics have a major advantage here tonight at Super Showdown, competing in front of their home country fans in an Australian rules tag team championship match.
And don't forget, Red and Mickey have the added pressure of Mickey's career being on the line. If they lose, this chapter of Mickey's life is officially over.
That's all true, but we shouldn't ignore the fact that Red has added Women's Tag Team Championships with Mickie James to her list. And she has a very successful track record when it comes to achieving her goals.
Look at this. Oh, goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Born in Australia, Peyton Royce's path to WWE saw her travel many miles, including a stop in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, where, like many before her, Peyton honed her craft before ultimately joining WWE.
What a great job by Peyton Royce to take advantage.
And the DDT! Oh, what a forearm!
The challenger eating up some damage. Byron did allude to Peyton Royce's training in Canada.
Yeah, she's a product of your best friend, Lance Storm, and that's one of the reasons why Peyton is so good in the ring. I'm just glad Storm's personality didn't rub off on her during training.
What a cutter!
And she's back in the ring now. Red goes for the Irish whip, but gets sent into the corner instead.
And now here come the Iconics, pouring it on in front of their home crowd.
This does not look good for Red and Mickey, and by extension, Mickey's career.
What are the Iconics doing?
Oh, I think it's time for a game of cricket.
Red and Mickey have other plans.
This is a bit of revenge for what took place before their match on SmackDown Live.
And since Australian rules is no disqualification, it's perfectly legal. Look, Mickey James is on the attack now.
Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh?
Oh, again!
Harsh impact.
Oh, nasty impact. Oh.
To the outside. Boom, what impact! Some hard offense landing on the champ.
Ooh, what impact. Ooh, dropped right on their face. Ooh, what impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
Back elbow.
Jeez, you see that?
Straight punch. Clothesline.
Harsh impact.
That's twice now, Byron.
Yeah, she really knows how to handle that, huh?
Mickey James with a Mick kick. Cover by the challenger.
Well, nasty fall.
Where is she finding the strength to continue?
Wow, that's pure power, guys. Rolling neck snap.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. Uh-oh. Simple but effective DDT.
Gonna see a new champ.
And Mickey James,
Here's the pin, title on the line.
hooked him up.
Not only has Red helped Mickey James ward off retirement, they're now the new women's tag team champions.
To win this match under the pressure they faced and do it in enemy territory under the Iconics rules is truly impressive.
Honestly, I think a lot of credit goes to Red and her list. Someone said it before the match. That list is a powerful motivational tool for Red.
Yeah, that someone was me, Corey.
Nah, it couldn't have been you. It probably was Cole.
And that's how Mickey James went from being a hero and mentor of mine to more than that. She was now my tag team partner and, more importantly, my friend.
Aw, that's nice. But aren't you skipping over a pretty important part?
How about we move on? Don't you want to talk about when you were on the cover of WWE 2K20?
I do, but hang on a second. Earlier, you put me on blast for having some trivial goals. So now it's my turn to call you out for a time when you let the list steer you down a questionable path. This is a night to remember our careers, good and bad.
Fine. If you want to talk about it so much, then you tell the story.
Okay. After they became tag team champions, it turned everything around for Mickey. She even ended up earning a SmackDown Live Women's Championship opportunity against Kairi Sane. Mickey went on to defeat Kairi Sane, giving her 2 championships and continuing her incredible winning streak to avoid retirement. I feel like you've been a little off lately. You're moody, quick to lash out, overly judgmental about my decisions.
It all sounds like typical me.
Maybe those weren't the best examples, but I've known you long enough to realize when something's bothering you.
Well, to be honest, I'm kind of getting impatient. I mean, teaming with Mickey has been fun, but I never thought it would last this long, and I definitely didn't see her singles title run happening. Now I'm basically waiting for someone to beat her so I can go after the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. I've been dying to cross that off.
Some might say you're a bit too focused on the list.
Who's some? Are you some?
Look, if you want my advice, I see two ways for you to get what you want. But the first option wouldn't be very honorable.
What do you mean?
If you and Mickie were to somehow lose your tag titles, then Mickie would be forced to retire and vacate her women's title, leaving you free to pursue it. Option number two, the more straight-up way of doing things, would be for you to tell Mickie exactly how you feel and challenge her to a match for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship, potentially crossing that off the list. But if you beat her, you'd also lose the tag titles and worse, end the career of your idol/friend.
I don't really love either option.
This business forces you to make some tough decisions. But at least you're not choosing between competing in a tag title match or saving your mangled ear like Mick Foley once had to do.
No, but if losing my ear was option 3, I'd think I'd take it.
The alternative is just waiting around for something to happen, and who knows how long that could take.
You're right. I guess I should... Hey, Mickie, I need to talk to you about something. It's kind of personal, sorry.
We'll catch up later. What's going on? Is everything okay?
Yeah, well, not really. It's just lately... I'll just come out and say it. I want your title, and I know what that means for you and for us, but I don't think I can sit back any longer.
You know what? I was waiting for this moment.
You were?
Look, I know who you are, what you're made of, what got you here. You're driven to be the very best, and I knew that being tag team champions would only satisfy you for so long.
So you don't hate me?
No, I get it. I actually respect you for your honesty. I can think of a couple other ways this could have gone down.
But if I beat you, it's all over.
If it's going to come to an end, and it will, sooner rather than later, I want you to be the one that does it. Besides, none of this would have even happened if it wasn't for you. But with all of that said, I've come too far to just roll over. If you face me for my title, you better be ready for a fight.
You know me. I wouldn't want it any other way.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger, Christina James. And introducing the champion, from Richmond, Virginia, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Mickie James.
This is for the Women's Championship. Sold out here. Everyone's standing in anticipation to see who truly is the best superstar in the women's division. Months ago, Red essentially resuscitated her idol Mickie James' career. Tonight, after issuing her an open and honest challenge, she may now cause it to come to a sudden conclusion.
If you ask me, Red's being extremely selfish. She's prioritizing the list and her individual goals ahead of her tag team championship and her supposed friend's career.
You may feel that way, but from all accounts, Mickie James was completely fine with how Red approached her regarding this match. She even said if she was going to lose her title and her career, she'd want it to be to Red.
Well, I, for one, will never understand that.
Such vicious strikes.
Stringing together some big moves here.
Not sure how long she can keep it up, but she is fired up right now.
This one's about the Women's Championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title. Boom, what impact!
Mickie James was able to get out of there.
Oh, back elbow.
Reverses, can she take advantage?
The champ taking their share of hits now.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Tough spot for her here, guys.
It's like she doesn't even know where she is.
Uh-oh.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
The champion is in serious jeopardy here tonight. I don't think I've ever seen a more determined challenger.
Oh, stomping away. Big punch finds its mark. Boom! Right between the eyes.
Face first right into the buckle.
Going up top.
Oh my God, what a move.
Amazing reflexes on display.
Heading back up. Once again, this match is about
All the way for the top.
neck breaker. The effects of this match are showing on the champ.
She needs to turn the tide here.
Big, oh, straight forearm. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
She scores big with the counter.
The Florida Keys.
The championship hanging in the balance.
Boom! Right between the eyes.
Oh, look at that scoop. Mickie James appears to be on her last legs.
I'm sorry.
Red hits the Mick kick.
Is this the end for Mickie James?
It's all over. Red is your new SmackDown Live Women's Champion. And as a result, Mickie James' historic career has come to an end.
Red ended Mickie's career with her own move. What a true friend.
I think it was actually a sign of respect to do it that way.
Yeah, it was almost like a tribute.
You know, it would have been a good tribute, continuing to defend the tag championship and not ending your idol's career.
You deserve this moment.
A nice gesture from our new champion, Red, giving Mickie James a chance to say goodbye to the WWE Universe.
And no matter how I feel about Red right now, I do want to say thank you to Mickie James. You will be missed.
Thank you, Mickie.